This is a 420 LP standard. They made 23 of them, if I'm not mistaken. It's a little butane tractor, we call them, or what have you. These were used in the rice fields a lot around here. Obviously, there wasn't very many of them, but we had a lot of 420 standards out here in this country. I bought it, I guess 20 years ago, and it's been sitting in the barn ever since, and we cleaned it up and put it in there, and there she sits. And it needs to be totally restored, and someone would have a very unique tractor here. They're a super great running tractor on the LP. The engines last forever, and they burn really clean and run super nice. This little tractor, it's time for pastime for restoration, but it would make a really nice piece for someone. It has a 4-speed transmission. It has the 3-point hitch on it, PTO, like most of them have. It had the adjustable front axle. You could adjust these front axles actually on these tractors. They put the little bit oversized rice and cane tires on this tractor. It was used in the rice field, as most of them were down here. But the gentleman passed away, and I bought it from the family years ago, and it just been sitting in the barn ever since. And it's just one of those tractors that you don't run across every day. And I don't see any more. Since I bought this one, I haven't seen another one down here. I think they're all gone. Everybody done gobbled them all up, and there wasn't many to start with. But this is the 430. There's 68 of these built. We used the V-series tractors down here a lot in the rice fields. We had a lot of Vs, had a lot of 40 Vs back in the day. Didn't see a lot of 430s out here. This is one of 2 that I've seen out here. Actually, it was the very first tractor I ever collected. I just stumbled across it one day. I was going to look at something else that a farmer had, and got to his farm and looked at the other 2 tractors and bought them, and turned and looked, and they had a 430V sitting there. I said, oh goodness, look at here. I told him that, you need to throw that in on the deal, and he did. I got lucky a lot that day. But anyhow, that was at least 27 or 28 years ago. It was just one of those magical days where everything clicked. They rigged them up to use in the rice fields, and this one still has the little Kelly ditching plow on it that they made the ditches with, and we call them Kelly blades out here. And I never took it off. I left it on there just because it was unique, and we cleaned it up and put it in the barn with the rest of them. And I figured one day if I had time, I'd restore it, or if I had a sale like we have it now, well, it would be one of the unique pieces in the sale. I hope it goes to a really nice place and they restore it and put it in a museum.